TLO, what's poppin'? We are on Twitch. We are not live, but you can leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notification bells. Let's continue to grow the family from Chicago to the UK. Twitch.com is where you can catch a live stream. Usernames at the bottom in the description. Patreon, Monday through Sunday, Premier League highlights, UK TV shows, and UK movies. That's also in the description. Shout out Patreon, man. Shout out all the Patreoners, man. This is Britain. This is a Britain school. I guess this is like a day at school. I don't know, man. Here's my thing. I don't quite understand the order of the schooling system there. There's primary, secondary. Okay, wait. Now that I'm saying that, it kind of makes sense. Wait. Primary, secondary. No, I don't get it. Primary, secondary, college, uni. I don't know. Just the layout is confusing. For me, for us here, there's pre-K or VPK. That's right before kindergarten. That's right before your kid enters real school at the age of 5. So this is 4. And then kindergarten to 5th grade, at least in Chicago, where I was in Chicago. Let's talk about me. Kindergarten to 5th grade is at the same school. It's at the same school. And then you graduate 5th grade. In that school of 5th graders, you the top of the top. Now, you the top of the top. This is public school, by the way. Then you go to a different school for 6th through 8th. And then 8th grade, you the top of the chain again. And then you go to high school, which I think you like 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, like 14. You get freshman year, sophomore year, junior year, senior year. Now, if you dumb, you get super senior. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to stay a little bit longer. Now, I'm keeping it real. You might not be dumb as in books, but you dumb because you made bad decisions or something and you had to stay a little bit longer. Then you go to college. Like the 4-year or 2-year degree, bachelor's or whatever. You get what I'm saying. And then if you want to be a doctor, you continue your schooling X, Y, and Z. That's how I work here. Y'all confuse me with y'all. Now, don't get me wrong. Some schools go from kindergarten to 8th grade too as well, but I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that because there's like bigger kids walking around. Like you in 8th grade, you almost in high school in my book. Like, I don't really go to your own school. But anywho, talk to me. No, I don't need to talk to me. Let's just start the video. Reaction. Here we go.
I live in Walthamstow, in the south of England. This is my school day. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Chiddy. What's the time? It's 8:30.
11 years old. You was probably in school. What was this? This was like 7th grade, 6th grade for us.
Thanks, Jamie. See you at school. Bye.
8:30.
This is Annette. She's a lollipop lady. She helps us cross the road.
Okay, let me stop you there. The lollipop lady? I get it because the sign looks like a lollipop. Maybe that's just a kid thing. In America, we call this a crossing guard. Sometimes they don't even be waiting for that, honestly.
Thanks, Annette.
You're welcome.
This is my school, Forest School. We wear a school uniform.
That sucks. We didn't wear a uniform when I was in school, at least. Now the school my kids go to, they wear uniforms for sure. They gotta wear top, like a collared shirt, and then like khakis or something. Back when I was in school, yeah, man, you had to be tough. You wear your own school. Some people were poorer than others, didn't have the same stuff, had to wear the same stuff, never had new shoes. So I kind of understand what the uniform does now, but before it was like, yeah. For the longest, I just didn't understand the uniform, but I understand it now. It makes sense so everybody's on the same playing field. Like, you can't get bullied about this one thing. There's plenty of other, but like, you know.
Thanks, Mum. See you at 3:30. Bye, Mrs. Hole. Thanks, Mrs. Hole. See you later. Bye, girls. Have a good day. Bye.
School starts at 8:50 with class registration.
8:50? What time did we start school? Was it 8:50? Was it 9 o'clock too? I feel like when I was in school, I was always there a long time. You know what I'm saying? So I think I would leave the house, 6th grade, 7th grade? I think I caught the bus. Or I would walk, because it wasn't far. And I think I would get there at like 7, and we would like play basketball, or you know the ball you have with the tennis ball and you throw it at the wall. That game. I think we started school at 8 a.m.
Good morning, Anuja.
Good morning, Mrs. Bristow.
Good morning, Anne Harrod.
Good morning, Miss Bristow.
Good morning, Jamie.
Yeah, we had this
Good morning,
too.
Miss Bristow.
It's called
Good morning,
homeroom.
Michael.
Good morning, Mrs. Bristow.
Good morning, Chidi.
Good morning, Mrs. Bristow. Now it's assembly.
We didn't have this. I don't know what this is. After homeroom, we went straight to our class. So I think homeroom was like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. And then we went like to our classes. Like we had math, English, social studies, art, whatever. Gym. Lunch, recess.
Good morning, everyone.
That was assembly.
Thank you. Please turn to number 55 in your hymn books.
Y'all had to sing a song? No. Assembly is quiet. Wait, y'all had to do this?
And please stand quietly.
What is this?
Open your eyes, look into the sky. The darkness has come, the sun came to die.
No, that's out. I don't know what this song means to y'all, but we didn't have to do this. We had to see the Pledge of Allegiance, I believe. But it was included in homeroom. So you go to homeroom, they say your names, rise for the Pledge of Allegiance, and then I don't even know what we did in homeroom. Camaraderise, and then go on to our class. I don't know.
The evening draws on, the sun disappears, but Jesus is near.
Lesson 1 starts at 9:30. Today,
I think we
it's
had art too. Art was my I don't think we were that polite. Maybe.
Can everyone tidy up now, please? It's time for break.
You know, the only reason I remember we had art first is because when I was in 6th or 7th grade, 9/11 happened. And I remember being in art class, and for some odd reason, they rolled in a TV. You know how they used to roll in the big TVs and on the cart, and they showed us what was going on. Like, I feel like they traumatized us, but I don't know why y'all had to do that to us. And then we went home after that. That's how I remember that.
It's 10:30. It's break time.
Break time? 8:50, 8:50. You only been there an hour and 40. I think we had 2 classes, then lunch. I think we had 2 classes, then lunch. Break time after your first class is insane. I'm gonna be hungry the rest of the day.
I play games with my friends in the playground.
Yeah, is this lunch or is this a break time? Is this the same thing or what? We didn't have no break. This is just break, no lunch. We didn't have
And
this.
Harrod, we're going to play it. Can I play? Of course.
That's the end of break. It's 10:45.
So y'all get a 15-minute break after first period after art. Like art was like just so much where you needed a break. We don't get that. Nah. No. In America, you have your first class, then you have your second class immediately. I think you had 3 minutes to get to your next class.
Today, lesson 2 is ICT. My favourite.
We call them periods. I think we call them periods. I can't remember. Or I think we just call them classes.
Miss Watts,
It
can you help
wasn't
me please?
periods.
Yes, what is it?
I want this red, not black.
Okay. Do this. And then do this.
Oh no.
Remember stuff was this simple? Remember these computers? They got like iPads now, don't they?
Now it's red. Thanks, Miss Watts.
I feel like this was easier. Here we go.
It's 12:15. Lunchtime.
Yeah. So after our second period, we had lunchtime. School lunches was still the best. I don't know what they eat now, but back then,
I eat lunch in the
Pressure.
canteen with my friends.
when we used to steal items, try to go back for a second.
Can I have pasta and salad, please?
Y'all used to voluntarily grab the salad?
What have you got for luncheon, Harrod? I've got ham and salad sandwiches, a banana, and a packet of crisps. Can I have a crisp, please?
I don't know, man. Back in the day, you wanted to come and get your lunch from school. If you came with a lunch, unless it was like something crazy, we used to look at you like, man, why you ain't got no money on? Come on, man.
Of course.
Nowadays, they want to bring their lunch.
Thanks. Cheese and onion, my favourite.
Can we sit here, please?
Yes, okay.
Can we sit here? What kind of school is this? Is this a private school? Is this regular? Why is everybody so polite?
After lunch, we play in the playground.
Recess. Good time.
Lesson 3 starts at 1:15.
Y'all only had a 45-minute lunch. I think we had an hour. Might have been 45 minutes.
Today, it's science.
We might have only had like 5 classes. 2 before and then 3 after. We definitely had
It's
gym.
3:15. The end of the school day.
Nah, I've been cheated. It seems like y'all's school is harder, but ours is harder. We had to start at 8 a.m. We had 2 classes. We did not have a break. We had 2 classes before lunch. Then we had lunch. I know we had a gym class. I know we had math. And I could have swore we had something else. Maybe that was it, but like it feels longer. We had math, science, history, art, and reading or English. That's 5. Y'all was.
Time to go home. Jamie!
That's a light day. And then I went to after school program after this. So I was at school until about 4-5. But it was voluntarily, like even the times I wasn't enrolled in after school, we would just go. The teacher, they would let us come. So It was
Are you
kind of a
walking home?
vibe.
Yes. You want to come to my house? Yes. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, after school, it was wicked. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. We used to play in a school field. We had a couple corner stores we used to go to, try to take stuff. We were just getting all type of stuff, man. This seems pretty light. Salute to y'all. Well, that's my school day compared to y'all. I feel like it's a lot different.